Hello everyone. There was once a very wise man living in ancient times. He was elderly and educated and held knowledge and books to the highest regard. He noticed his shoes were starting to wear out one day while walking. He realized he needed to find the best shoes to support and protect his feet because he walked so much on a regular basis. However, this was not a simple task back then, as he could not go online and conduct some research before having shoes sent to his home. The man did not want to make matters worse by buying the wrong shoes with insufficient protection, which would result in injuries and an inability to leave his house and walk to locate new books to read. To get a solution to this question, what do I do if my shoes have come apart? The man gathered several books and studied for many hours before finding out that he had no choice but to go and buy a new pair of shoes. He then spent a lot of time reading about how to know if a pair of shoes fits properly. He was proud of himself for doing this study and felt confident in his abilities to buy a high quality replacement for his old shoes. Once he was satisfied with the answers he found, he thought that if he had not done this homework, he would have gone barefoot for the rest of his life because he did not know how to fix his shoes. Following the book's instructions, the man took a stake and measured his foot with it. He then went to the market and finally came upon a pair of shoes that he liked. However, he realized he had left the stick back at home, which was far away from the shop. By the time the man returned to the market, the shop was closed, and by that point, his shoes were completely split, so he had to return home barefoot. He returned to the market the next morning barefoot, but the shoes he had picked the day before had been sold. The wise man explained what had happened to the shopkeeper, who reacted with a sense of surprise, asking, Why did not you buy the shoes yesterday? Because I forgot the stick I used to measure my feet back home, the wise man explained. Anyone who understands anything about shoes knows that you must have accurate foot measurements before you can purchase shoes. I did not want to buy the wrong size, so I followed the directions exactly. Oh, no, exclaimed the shop owner, laughing. You don't need book recommendations to buy shoes. To keep things simple, all you need your feet, some money, and some common sense. But your foot was with you. Why did you just try the shoes on? The merchant, explained. The wise man was equally confused in return and responded, All the books say shoes must be bought with the exact same measurements of the shoes you already own. Common sense is far better than the bookish knowledge. The message is practical knowledge is very important than bookish knowledge, and bookworms lack common sense. Thank you.